What's going on, YouTube family, and welcome to another episode of Let's Fix It. So today I'm going to be showing you what I've been doing to my truck. So my truck broke down on me about a year ago. I found out that I lost compression. Actually, I didn't know what happened at first. I was just trying all type of stuff, you know, throwing parts at it. And some mechanics were guilty of doing that. And I said I had to stop. I said, you know what? Let me get down in this thing and see what's going on. So I was going to try to buy another motor from a junkyard. But I didn't want to be left in the same situation. So I said, all right, with everything I'm doing, I said I need some downtime so I can get ready to go back to work and serve the community and the next door. Really just my community in general. But I needed a reliable work truck. And I didn't want to like pitch and patch and in the middle of the job, my truck breaks down and it messes up everything. So you know what? I'm going to take this time right here to just do everything all over. Now, mind you, I've never rebuilt the motor. Did plenty of work on all kind of cars. I never rebuilt the motor. So today, not today, but yeah, today I'm going to be showing you guys what I do on my free time, which is never free time. All right. So, man, I hope you guys enjoy. This is just going to be part one because there's a lot more other stuff. And there's so much that I didn't record or didn't show because it's a lot. And it would be like a freaking couple-hour video or some crap like that. Nobody's going to sit there and watch that. I'm sorry. Alright, so this is the 2002 Dodge Ram 1500. I first went after the timing chain thinking that was messed up. Took all that stuff off, and then I found out it wasn't. So that's when I decided to just rebuild it.
Got her out. Yes, it's a gaping hole now. My transmission, I left that in there. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, had to take apart a bunch of shit. People that don't work on cars are like, oh my god, it looks crazy in there. So yeah, got the motor out. So now I'm about to go get my stand and dismantle all of this madness so I can get down to the nitty gritty of what the hell is going on. Yeah, it's gonna be the fun part of breaking this motor down and getting inside of it. I'm about to get real intimate with this motor. I don't know if that's weird or not, but yeah, I'm about to be all in these guts. I got these. This crankshaft, that's just the keepers, they hold them down right here. So I'm just taking out the pistons now.
What bearings is these? These are main bearings?
No, they're actually in here. That's
main bearings are underneath.
Yeah.
Oh, these are crank bearings.
Yeah. This right.
Those are rod.
Look, we're live right now.
Oh, we live. What's happening, man?
Yeah.
What happening?
Fast Ray right here.
Yeah.
Learning
Learning that bottom end, boy. I blew them up. I just ain't built them back.
Let me show you guys. I think, because I was like, I couldn't get no compression. This ring is like stuck in there. So like, it came right out. I'm going to show you the difference. See how this one is protruding? How it has, see that? How it's springing back? So like when it goes into the cylinder, that's why they have the special tool to squeeze it all to keep it inside so you can slide it in there. So see how that's bouncing back? It's actually keeping it out, expanded out to the walls of the inside of the piston chamber. And then we know that we lost compression because this one I just took out right here. You see it's not popping out at all. it's not even spinning and it's like stuck closed. So when the car's trying to start or whatever, you have to have compression inside the head and the piston chamber in order for the explosion to happen. So now we was right. Well, I was right. Lost compression, but I put a tester to it, and yeah. So that's it. So that's why this thing has to be rebuilt. Oh no, this one. This one's over there. It doesn't really matter anyway. All this is getting replaced, but whatever. All right, let me get back to the side. Play some music. Shit. Now, I'm about to press wash this sucker. Yeah, it's about to be really fun. Yeah. Clean out the bed. This shit's like super junky. Spray that shit out. So when I sent my parts off to the machine shop, the heads and the bottom end, they told me it was cracked, so I had to get another one. And I got my pistons back and I put those in. Somebody put this camshaft in. So my gear side is going to go in there, obviously, because this is the bigger one at the end. So this is about to get real. Just not this. Oh my god! I'm sorry, because it's going to be posted, so I should probably be less sexual. But I can't help it. I got a cock, so I say I cock. I like straight white. I got a cock. Big cock. Okay. Never done it before, mind you. We're gonna take our fucking time. Get and lube up. There. Oh yeah. But yeah, that's it right there, baby. My first camshaft, dog. So this is my homeboy Fast Ray. He was up there at the shop. He had a whole episode. I'm not gonna go into detail. Somebody messed his car up and blew his turbo and fucked his paint job up. He was hot. He was 38 hot. He was hot. But anyway, that's the man who actually I got my first drum set from. I had to add that in there. Shout out to Fast Ray. Check him out on Instagram. I'm gonna put the link in there somewhere. I'm gonna put it somewhere. But yeah, I did some work for him on his limited edition Trans Am. I need to actually go take some pictures of it. I redid his rear end in it. And yeah, he blessed me, bro.
he blessed me with a drum set. He like, oh,
Tag number. Yeah, man. 2,500. You did a good job, Ray. What'd you do today?
Turbo, man.
Turbo?
I blew my turbo out. Put another one in, but we don't let it stop.
Yeah. Is that first time?
First time, man.
Yeah. I'm trying to catch up. I ain't got no turbo, but whatever. Yeah, man. And he had a real bad day. Nigga had paint. Look at this car, bro. He gave it to somebody to paint. They fucking like. Woo! Hear that shit whistling. There goes the old one right there. Piece of shit. Yay! Yay!
so my bearings in my rear end were roasted, bro. Like it was like all type of stuff. So I snatched all that stuff out, and yeah, had fun putting that back together. And I just went ahead and paid my motor, put the water pump on, all the things until I got my heads in.
Oh, I was about to say, damn, I'm still gonna play. So I just changed my differential bearings, and I found out something magical. I have a LSD. I actually took all of this apart. It was not fun at all. I say that because I had to figure some shit out to get it back together. I had to rig something up to compress these spider gears. In order to get the washer that's behind each one of these spider gears, which you could kind of see right there, right in between. So right now, I'm gonna go ahead and put my pinion bearing in, and get that not torqued all the way down. I'm gonna torque everything down when I get everything together, but put in using my bearing race kit. I'm about to get up underneath here. I kind of got where I can sit down and raise the truck up as high as I could get it with that jack. I started to go up a little bit higher, but I said, nah, it's cool. I don't want it to like fall like crazy. So I'm about to put all this back together. And I have messed up on the boo-boo with these adjustment rings. I actually need to take these back out and they go the other way. Yeah, so I'm about to press this up. What's that? Put this race in there like that. Go ahead and get that sucker in there because that rides on the pinion bearing like so. That's how that goes. So I'm about to yeah, do all that. So okay. Alright. Found my glasses. There's like sitting right there. They blended in. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'll pitch it up because I'm probably gonna put it in my lap some with some shit. So like I'm gonna show you like right now. This bitch is not coming out like I'm fucking really like I'm pulling on the shit, right? It's not coming out. So that's what I was having problems with, and I didn't want to have to just break this shit off to get it out because I didn't want to compromise the circle of the intake or whatever for the inlet for the injector. Alright, so and I'm gonna hit two of them at the same time. I'm just gonna disperse the heat evenly. I would have showed you the second one, but it's and note that I'm moving it around, you know what I mean? And it's gonna get pretty hot because this is like a industrial heat gun, so it's not no hair dryer. But you could use a hair dryer too. I think that would definitely work. It would take a little bit longer, but it would definitely work. So I think that might be it.
See how easy that was? And these ones fucking stiff as hell too. Same thing. This is the answer right here. And I sat up here and I just was like, you know what? Let me try this shit. I said,
Okay. So I'm working on this, on changing my valve springs. So got this special tool here. When you hit down on the valve spring itself, has a powerful magnet on the inside of here that'll catch your keepers. So I had already started changing out my valve springs over here on this side, but my retainers were too small, as you can see. Pull out one of the new ones that's going in there. So I compare the size of the spring to it. As you can see, one's way bigger, right, in diameter. So now what I'm gonna have to do is get these out. Use one of these keepers and actually fit on top of it, like so. Alright? Because as you can see, those are definitely not going to work. Alright, so let's go back and take these off. So they go right over the retainer. Sit on there good. Give it a good whack. Catch this keeper and retainer's out. So now put the new retainer on there. There it goes. These suckers are. It's a strong magnet that holds them in. Careful not to lose these. Strong, man. So I had got a new cam, a high performance cam, and it has more lift and duration, so I'm going to need bigger springs with more lift that they can handle this application that I added. I didn't know that going into it, but I do now. They say you learn something new every day. Well, I definitely did. Make sure I got a piece of cardboard packaging wrap type deal to kind of cushion the valve. So now I'm just gonna set these little bad boys up in there like so. I'm gonna get my, I already got it right there. So now with this attachment has another piece on it which this goes in. So whenever I hit on it, this is going to go in and actually push those keepers into place. I just got to remember to give it a really, really good, strong whack. Get it that time. Almost. Whack the shit out of it. Oh. Almost. Bam. There we go. Off, get this next one out. Bam. This thing it makes life so much easier. So let's just run through these now. Okay, let's go ahead and spring. Not ready for that yet. swear this thing made my life so much easier. Bam, look at that. Fucking beautiful. Yeah, we gonna run through these. I'm just gonna go ahead and just take all these off. I'm out here working, my grandma out here working too. So I'm getting the garden right. Hey grandma, say hi.
Hi.
So I about got her ready. I had to get her right on the chain. Take my fuel line back here. Grandma, I know she was creeping around here somewhere. She got to watch. She came out here earlier. I was just like, what are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing, Grandma? But she likes watching me work. It amazes her. She just sits there and watch how I think and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah, my GoPro battery died, so I'm just gonna go away. Boom. Try to set this sucker in. So, how about this one? And hope that is a good angle, because this is only going to be done once. Show you what I got going on. So, of course, I'm super far away. There goes my motor mount. Way the hell over there. But what I'm going to try to do first, I'm going to do a twisting type motion. I might should just take this shit all the way off, but I do not feel like it. And having I might do that. I might. I don't know. It depends. And I have to twist it like that past it. Alright. And once I get past it, I can lower it down. Drop it all the way down. Whatever. I might have to take some slack out that chain. I don't know. I can set it down in there. I heard it, but let me just keep going. So we're about lined up. All right. My plan worked with getting that over top of that. So it's right on the back side of it. We're really close. Go to this side so you see how close we are. We're really close to getting it lined up. But I fucked up. We can't push no further. I want to push. I was like, that shit ain't even an inch. What the hell? So, let's see what it looks like this side. Yep. Right there. Okay. So, what I'm going to have to do, I'm going to have to let it all the way down in there. And it's going to rest. I'm going to probably put a block. I do not want it to fucking bend that line right there. I'll probably put, right. Put 2x4. I'll have to get something skinnier. What's up, you guys? So thank you for watching all the way to the end. If you made it this far, thank you so much. Like, subscribe, do that ping, 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 ping. I'm gonna show the other half. I was trying to make the video as short as possible, but as you can see, there's a lot of stuff that I didn't show, and it's just a whole lot. I'm just doing a whole lot in between, like taking care of home and stuff like that, my grandma. So yeah, part 2. I don't know what I'm probably gonna do it after I fire it up. I'm waiting for one more part. Crankshaft position sensor, and this truck is notorious for that crankshaft position sensor. Anybody who has a Dodge Ram, do you know what I'm talking about? If it ever stops and starts stuttering or whatever, it won't start, crank but no start. Yeah, crankshaft position sensor, and it's like in the back. It's in a hard spot to get to. So I had bought an aftermarket one. I'm not gonna say where, because all the auto parts stores is pretty much it's the same. So either I had to go with a Mopar one or another one. When I get it, I'm gonna show you this magnetic strip on it. It's gonna take too much to explain. I'll do it in the next video. Yeah, I'll see you guys later, man. Let me go to bed. All right, you guys, peace.